All right, guys. This is pretty much the first video of the build, E36 turbo build, progress. Pretty much got this whole car for $600. Came with an M50. Swapped the M52 in there because the M50, I guess the engine was bad, so I went ahead and slapped an M52 in there, 2.8 liter. So dailied it for a while, decided that why not slap a turbo on it, you know what I'm saying? So currently building a manifold for it. I just have 3 more in the front. Let me see, where did it go? Right here. So this is the second runner in the back that is gonna go on there like so, just like that. So I should have enough room for a downpipe, but 3 runners down. I already did one at the front. You can't really see it. I'm gonna remove the manifold so you can see, but I just have 2 more runners to make and fabricate. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use these Lego pieces to help me fabricate the runner that I need. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna fabricate the downpipe to clear through there, and then do the intercooler and stuff like that. I already have the piping for it. I also have the intercooler as well. So everything should be smooth sailing. But yeah, I'm going with a 3.5-inch downpipe, so hopefully it clears. Yep. It's gonna be a tight fit, but you know, it clears, so I'm not really too worried about that. So, since the last 3 is pretty much done, this is the 4th one, so we have 2 more left. This is gonna be mounted something like so. The runner's gonna wrap around, go into these first two cylinders. This right here, 2 inch, is gonna go up to that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld this up, get this out the way since I know this is the correct measurement. I'm gonna go ahead and get these purge plugs that I got. Put this one here, this one here, and we put a foil paper right here, simply because when I want to weld, it's not too in the way, you know what I mean? This needs to be cleaned, but pretty much gonna weld around here. I want to make sure I get it properly in there, but I should be able to. Only have 2 of these, so I gotta use foil paper instead, and then foil paper at the bottom, so it can be purged from the inside. So I'm gonna weld this and this. Simple.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a fool for them.
How it's looking so far. Just doing little by little. Stainless steel like to pull whichever way it's being welded. So what I do, I like to weld one section I'll go to the opposite side and I'll weld that side, almost like a star pattern. I'll weld this section, and then I'll flip it over to the other side and I'll weld the other side. Then I'm gonna hit that spot right there. So that's the way I'll weld my piece so it doesn't change. So yeah, that's how it's looking so far. Settings, I like to run mine pretty hot. Really and truly don't need that much, but so this is the last section. Goes on just like that. We'll map out the last 2 runners that's left for cylinders 1 and 2, and that should complete the manifold.
Count your fool for that.
So since I don't have my purge block, I'm gonna have to just be careful about warping the flange. So that's why I have this bolted up to the motor, to the spare motor, and I'm gonna weld this out the way I can. I'm gonna weld around here, get to the corner right there, right in the corners.
Count your fool for that.
There you have it right there. Let's cut out that 15-degree angle piece right there. I'm gonna go ahead and tack it up. I'm gonna break that off up there. We'll weld those 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and make the last runner. All that's left is the last runner. I'm gonna go ahead and replicate this half and this half, and then figure out what goes here so I can control the heat shrinkage so everything will line up perfectly. Finish that up. I believe this is at least 15 degrees that I have to fill in the gap. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld this runner and this half of the runner, and then go back and make the final measurements for the last 15 degrees. All right, so I pretty much got all the runners welded up. That one's not properly on there yet. Just gotta tack it to this. But I just have to weld the runners to the flange. Once that's welded up, this should be completed. Then I'm gonna do my the wastegate. I gotta figure out this space to fit it, maybe here or somewhere in the front if I have space. All right, so manifold is bolted up to the purge block. Gas is gonna flow through here, come out through the runners. Should be able to get every single one of them. This runner will be a little bit of a challenge because of the angle and stuff like that, but I should be able to get every single one of them. And I got most of it on the engine itself. So I'm gonna finish out this one right here and finish that one out. And I think there's a few of them in here. Yep, right here. Gotta finish this one out. I got most of them, so this should be relatively easy and quick. So I'm happy. purge block in full effect. I have it bolted down because I still have to get a little bit in here. I have it purging through here so we can kind of purge out. I have the holes literally for each, so that's how I'm kind of doing it, you know. I'm just gonna finish out just an inch of each and finish the runners. I did some of the runners halfway already, so it's looking pretty good, you know. It's looking pretty good. Finished up welding the runners. It's all welded up. I'm gonna fit it back on the car and figure out where to put my wastegate. So in the next video, pretty much gonna slap on the gate and figure out my downpipe and dumps and stuff like that. So until then, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.